Hello there gaming friends, my name is Katy and you're watching my channel Super Console, where today I'm going to be diving into the depths of the Nintendo Switch eShop and bringing you a review of Kamiko, a short but oh so very sweet action game from Japanese indie developer Skipmore. Brought to us by publisher Circle Entertainment, Kamiko is a beautiful pixel art style arcade action game, styled and inspired around Shinto beliefs. You play as one of 3 different characters, all shrine maidens, each with their own gameplay style, who are on a quest to take down the demons roaming around each stage and unlock the Torii gates which seal away 4 boss monsters. Yamato is your classic heavy sword wielding kind of girl and my personal favourite to play as, and then you have your archer in green Uzume, and lastly Hinome, who wields a small sword or dagger, and then what I thought was a shield but turned out to be some sort of boomerang, which was actually pretty damn fun to fling around. When you take down enemies you earn SP, which in turn you need to unlock chests and Torii gates, as well as activating your character's special move. At first it feels like Kamiko is doing a good impression of a rather simplistic version of a 2D Zelda game, such as Link to the Past with its switch pressing puzzle mechanics and the odd bit of pot smashing, but for me that's really where the similarities end. Kamiko is fast paced, much more focused on the speed of completing each stage than the difficulty of the puzzles or enemies within it. It has a beautiful pixel art design and each of its 4 short levels feel unique and memorable. The chiptune backing soundtrack does a great job of setting the atmosphere and tone, while giving you that drive to hurtle your way to the end of each level. Each character's playstyle is varied enough so you need to approach the 4 stages differently depending on who you play as. When playing as Yamato, you'll find yourself approaching enemies head on, boldly slashing your way through the stage, whereas Uzume's bow wielding tends to force you to avoid enemies more often, in order to make the most of her bow and arrow range, although I was quite happy about how widely Uzume sprays her arrows as you double tap A, allowing you to get yourself out of tight situations as demons try to box you into a corner. Now Kamiko isn't one of the most challenging games out there, taking only an hour from start to finish per character, and likely even shorter if you refined your speedrun. The demons lurking in each stage are one-hit kill kind of guys, and even the bosses are simple to smash through once you figure out their attack patterns. The controls couldn't be easier, with your attack locked to A and Y and B for dash, and although Kamiko plays satisfyingly smooth with a good flow to each stage, I couldn't help but feel that if Nintendo Switch had a trophy or achievement system, it would benefit the game's replayability, since the whole experience does spill over before you know it. While there are a few hidden secrets across the 4 stages for you to discover, aside from each level's end goal, other than setting yourself a new completion time record, there's really not much to delve into here. Which of course is okay when the game only costs £4.49 or $4.99 for the US, or €4.99, making it one of Nintendo Switch eShop's most prized bargains and well worth the small investment. If you're looking for a Nintendo Switch game with snappy, satisfying gameplay and a beautiful pixel art style, then look no further than Kamiko, a fantastic little game for a very small amount of money that it asks for in return. It may not be the most difficult game on the eShop, but it brings with it plenty of enjoyment in the art of speedrunning if that's your thing. Thanks very much for watching this review. If you found it useful, please do hit that like button, it makes all the difference. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more Japanese gaming content, and otherwise I'll see you on the next one. Bye!